Marlow, Oklahoma. What a town. The neatest small town. You've got the Outlaw Brothers. You've got so many characters throughout the history of this town that have brought it together and made it what it is today. There's just so many good people, so many good businesses.
There's a lot of room for growth here, and I think the misconception with small town is that it's just small. And that's actually the reverse. I think I've met more visionaries here than anywhere else I've ever lived. And we feel very fortunate and very thankful to have come in contact with so many people like this. Specifically our banker, we've had people like that have just taken a chance on crazies like us that are like, we have an idea. And then he's like,
he never says no. That's the problem.
And from that grows an insurance agency in a black building on the highway. From that grows Wichita West. You have people believing in you because they had someone believe in them too. The sky is the limit in Marlow.
Speaking of pillars of the community, today we got to meet two of the best that Marlow has to offer.
Craig and Donna Murphy. They are owners of the Marlow Review Building. It was built in 1919 and has been home to the Marlow Review newspaper for over 100 years. And we are getting to redo the facade of this building, but it gets even better than that because today we got to go inside the building and we discovered
a whole entire preserved,
fully preserved
ceiling of beautiful tin tiles.
Even with like the curved crown molding and this, I mean, literally it was like going back in time.
Check out the metal under here. And it's so pretty. Oh man. The guy who's gonna help us with create the metal outside can help us put this all back together too.
So we initially met with them to just redo the facade and kind of do some mortar work and some stucco type work, add a big awning and some flower boxes, and it grew into a little bit more than that.
We went on a little adventure. We got into the attic.
Yeah.
We took a few panels down. We got a little bit dirty, but we found some beautiful stuff up there.
And stacks of just like all of the archives from the 60s and 70s. I mean, truly some unbelievable stuff. And we unearthed basically this kind of hidden time capsule of Marlow.
You want to talk about historic renovation? Here it is right here. I mean, look at this, January 1962. This is unreal. Oh my gosh.
Catfish,
Liggins.
55 cents.
Liggins Garden Center.
No way.
Jesus, 29 cents a dozen, wow. Central Baptist Church, like Bob Williford.
Holy cow. Take a picture of that.
Joe Bob.
Joe Bob. Joe Bob and Jim.
Joe Bob was my youth minister
What?
over to Manning.
That's crazy.
No kidding. We bought his land. That is really something.
They were so hands-on. They were great. Nothing was off limits, and that's not always the case. So
Yeah,
we
they
got to get up and knock some panels down, and I think we were freaking out the actual Marlow Review workers below because
they seemed excited.
we were dropping stuff on their desk.
Yeah,
We made a little bit of a mess, so
It's
we
okay,
got it taken care
but
of.
we clean our messes.
What's great about them is they're small town to the core, but they have a big vision, and they have done huge things, and we can't wait to come together with them to bring this dream to real life. It's going to be great.
They're true visionaries, and I think it's fun when you get to meet people like that because there's no boundary there. It's just we kind of bounced ideas off of each other, and do you like this, do you like that? And I feel like we left our meeting with them truly seeing eye to eye on where this is going to go. And I think any time that you bring a restoration to life, it becomes way more than just paint and windows and things like that. You're truly preserving history, and Marlow has so much of it to offer.
It has robust, rich history, and we're peeling back layers of this Marlow Review building one tile at a time, and it's going to be exciting when you guys get to check this out. It's going to be amazing.
We like the stucco idea.
Yeah.
Putting the stucco on the wall, bricking this up, taking that on up with brick, opening this window back up, the flower boxes, the metal flower boxes.
Yeah.
I'm most excited about the inside, which we hadn't really planned on doing anything to the inside, except when we got in there and started looking, the ceiling is incredible. It's original, it's amazing, and so yeah, the outside, the plans for the outside are awesome, but the possibilities of the inside are even more exciting.
Our first renovation and restoration project essentially was our office building in the middle of town, right on the highway. And when we got a hold of it, it just needed a lot of love. But we knew that there was magic within those walls. And I believe that it originally was the first grocery store in Southwest Oklahoma. And so we kind of found out through the grapevine that this was the first grocery store, and they had little bitty shopping carts that kids could come use, like when they shopped with their parents. It just kind of has a cool backstory, and so we knew we wanted to preserve as much of that building as we could.
I went one evening and mentioned it to a guy named Trevor Pearson, and he said, let's go take a look. And so we jump in his big jacked up truck, take off, we go up there. Needless to say, we don't come home for half the night. We've ripped most of the low-hanging ceiling down, and 3 days later, about 15 dumpsters later, we've got this thing gutted and ready to.
And you found a snake in the wall, remember that?
There was a kitchen and a big, back stainless steel panel. We pull this thing down, there's a 7-foot long bull snake. I left the building, I was out, I was gone. I hit the alley running, never looked back.
Yeah.
Came back 2 days later.
We opened it up, exposed the rafters, and we were gonna lease out half of the building. But then once everything kind of got opened up and painted and freshened up, we couldn't share it. It was too good. It's a true, historical place in town, and definitely in this part of Oklahoma. And that's where we essentially started our true business, was there.
That's where our passion started, with
Absolutely.
finding something old, unique,
Preserving it.
something that's been around forever, and we brought it back to life.
That was our first baby. Yeah. And we have obviously since grown into Wichita West.
Being able to work with the Murphys and take a chance on them, to take a chance on us, and be able to go over that place today was so much fun. We've got our building getting a little facelift done. We're going to do the Marlowe review, and I can't wait to work with others. We just need to bring all of Main Street, all of the old business that used to go downtown. We need to bring it all back to life. That's the goal. So guys, we are so thrilled and thankful that you guys tuned in and watched our show, and it's just taken off. We're so blessed and fortunate that this happened, and we want you to tune back in every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, and check out the latest episode. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
It's just like following.
For free, you get to watch how crazy our life
That's
really
right.
is.
You'll
It's
have reminders. So
Yeah.
come check us out every Wednesday at 8. Subscribe.
We'll be right
And
here.
we're going to have something fun each and every week for you guys to tune into.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you.
Thanks again for watching.
Thank you so much. Seriously.